I think I remember that correct, right? So 24 hours a day, 1,440 minutes. So 15 minutes is literally 1% of your day. The funny thing is, my mother used to get mad at me because there's one time she saw on my calendar and then she saw that there's a block time and it says call mom. And for Chinese women, that doesn't work well. Like for her, she's like, you have to schedule time to call your mother. Like you should just know to do that. Yeah. Right? And that's what we were taught growing up. But what I learned later on in life is like, no, like you're important. That's why you get scheduled on my calendar.
You're right. Yeah.
Because here's the thing, we waste too much time in life.
I feel like I drive a lot.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of my time is wasted driving.
Yeah. We drive a lot. We slack off. It's crazy. We just waste so much time. And if you look at, again, I always say time is finite, right? Gary Vee always say this, 1 in 400 trillion chance of getting born. Now that we're born, we're giving the gift of life, the gift of time. And another number that I always say is 22,000 days after you graduate from college, right? Every day that's going away. 168 hours in a week, right? 56 of those you're sleeping, right? 40 of those you're working if you're working a job. That's 96 out of 168, right? That's 72 hours left for you to do everything that you say you care about, right? Which is not just your family, yourself, your exercise, your health, all of that, your entertainment, but also eating. If you spend 3 hours eating a week, right? 3 hours a day, right? 21 hours gone again, right? As soon as you do that, you're like, fuck, like there isn't a lot of time. 1 hour of Netflix,
that takes away a lot.
That takes away a lot,
yeah.
Right? 15 minutes is 1%, right? It's 1% of your day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
I think I remember that correct, right? So 24 hours a day times 60, 144, yeah. 1,440 minutes. So 15 minutes is literally 1% of your day. A little more than 1% of your day.
Wow.
Yeah. And people are like, I'll be 5 minutes late. That's my life, man.
Oh, man. Yeah.
I love the topic of time. I love the topic of time. And, you know, people that follow me know that I love watches, right? You see that, you rarely see me with this watch on camera. This is a Jaeger-LeCoultre watch that I got for my 31st birthday. It's got 2 time zones, and the second time zone is set for Taiwan, my home. So I remember family. I lost my other watch just this weekend that taught me about change. That teaches me about decisions, and what we do makes us who we are. But I love the concept of time because it's the best gift. It's the best gift that we were given, and we waste so much of it. You know, we waste so much of it. And the funny thing is, when I first started my career, I was part of this movement or this group that was bashing about timesheets and time in general. And at that time, I was looking at time very differently because in our industry, in the accounting industry, people do track time just like they do in a law firm, but they track time to bill, and they almost treat like you're buying my time. But that's the wrong way to think about it, and I had a different perspective about time, right? Then after that, after I experienced my whole thing with my father passing away, I had a whole new appreciation about time. It's like time on earth is our most precious resource. Of the 3 resources that we have, time is it, right? Don't fucking waste it. right? 22,000 days is what we think we have according to the national average. But how many people do you and I know that passed away way before that? Right?
Yeah.
One of my best friend passed away when he was 29 or 30, I think. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, my best friend passed away the same year that my dad passed away. You know, and it just hit me super hard. And I was like, dude, we gotta focus life on what's truly important. If whenever I say know your numbers, know your time. That's your number one metric in life, because you know how much you have of it and where you spend it on, that's your life.